And we can begin.
All right. Hello, everybody. I'm so excited to be chatting with you guys tonight a little bit about the business opportunity and just kind of give you some information about what Q is all about. I'm going to start off with introducing myself. My name is Saray Alcantara. I've actually been in this industry for over almost 6 years. I was looking for a way to be able to create an extra stream of income when my daughter was 3 months old. I was in the medical field prior to that. And then as soon as I got pregnant with my daughter, I knew that I wanted to stay at home. So I was looking for ways to be able to create an extra stream to help out my husband and be able to, just cover a couple bills at home. And then fortunately, I came across network marketing and I fell in love. And so I've been here at Q and I love to be able to help others to be able to create an extra stream. We know how important and how it can create less of a burden for us to be able to have an extra stream of income and be able to help, with any bills or savings or whatever that may look like for you. I'm a mom of three. My oldest is about to turn 6, and then I have a 4-year-old, and then I just gave birth about 2.5 months ago to my baby girl. And so this extra stream of income for our home, like for our family, has been a blessing. And it allows me to be able to stay at home and cover the bills and help out my husband as much as I can. And so if you can identify with that, and that sounds like something that you personally, are just like trying to help out your household in any way that you can. Listen to what we're going to tell you guys tonight because this is really going to help you on just being able to see what your options are. So I'm going to get started just with kind of like letting you guys know the behind the scenes, the mentors of this company. So you'll see Mark Wilson. He is actually the CEO and the owner. He is a retired or former NFL player. He's won 2 Super Bowl championships. He's very, very successful in that career. And then when he retired there, he came here and started this business. And so that someone who is, especially if you're into football like I am, that just with that experience alone and winning championships and just having the right strategies, you can implement that here. And then to the right, we have Jake Spencer, who's also president and co-owner, and he's had over 20 years of experience in this industry. And he has had experience like not only internationally, but also in with team settings. So they're both expert mentors. They both love to work the business closely, especially with their leaders, especially with their teams. So it's just very encouraging to know that we have access to these mentors as well. We see them in the spotlight of the company, and just knowing that they have all this experience to be able to pour into us, we know that this company is just incredible and it's right at the right timing. So, a little bit about the business. I feel like this is something that's really important to talk about. We A couple things that are very important when it comes to the timing of a business is knowing and identifying if they're in the right like momentum. So for us right now, we're in the fastest growing wellness brand currently. We've had over 1700 percentage of growth. And with that being said, not only do we have great business momentum, we also have product expansions, which is very important when it comes to determining to being in the right fit of a company. We have completely just expanded into new verticals. We've tapped into a trillion-dollar market of home care line and being able to have access to, you know, additional products that people use on a day-to-day basis, which we'll get into in a little bit. We also have expansion in our countries. We are currently in 27 countries, but we're growing rapidly. Within the next 5 years, we're going to be expanding to over 50 plus countries. So just imagining that we're going to be the first ones to be able to talk about these products, talk about the business opportunity in these areas that have never heard about it. I know personally when I speak to people who on social media and they're like, what do you do? And I tell them I'm working for Q Sciences. They have no idea what the company is, or they've heard great things about it. So knowing that it's a ground floor opportunity and that there's no saturation, that gives you the opportunity to be able to be one of the first in speaking about the products and the company and the opportunity itself. Okay, so our products, Q and Q Sciences stands for quintessential. So all of our products are backed by science. And this is something that I feel is very important, especially in the era that we live in, because everybody is always very worried about what they're consuming, the ingredients that we have. how the products work. And so our products were formulated by Chief Science Officer, Dr. Kimberly. He's actually a retired doctor that was on the panel at WebMD. He's had 15 years of experience there. If you don't know what WebMD is, literally it's just you Google a symptom and it's one of the first websites that you find on there that tells you exactly what it is. So he retired from there and he formulated these products. So you know you're getting the best of the best. And the fact that they're backed by science, they're studied, and science is always, is changing. So that our products are always just up to date, the quality assurance standards. There's no white labeled products. So we come up with our own formulas. So it's really incredible to see how important the quality of the products here are and the ingredients that are selected and the results that people get with our products. Because I know personally speaking with the products, I've had incredible results as far as like digestive health, inflammation, and all of that. And it's really just great to see the results that you get from just using products such as just changing your vitamins and the nutrients. Okay, so speaking a little bit more about the products that we have to offer, we have something for everybody. We literally have something for women, for men, for children, for pets. And like I mentioned, our home line, we have products that help with sleep. We have products that help with anxiety, energy, pet health. We have a CBD line, hemp CBD line. We have immune support. Our top selling product is our Q Core, which is the product that I was mentioning a little bit about how it helped me with my inflammation and bloating. It's 4 products in one, and the average customer here has it for over 27 months in their auto shipment. And the ingredients in Q Core, if you were to buy them individually, you actually would be spending thousands and thousands of dollars, but you get it at a great price point here. And people can really feel the difference just with that one single product. And that's just like if you combine it with everything else, like whether you're lacking energy or whether you're, just trying to lose weight as well, you'll see some great testimonies of some of these products and how they can help you and make you feel better and let you heal from the inside out. So it's not just weight loss, it's just making sure that you're really, truly healing and that you're feeling better by using our products. Another great perk and asset that you get in this industry is that you get the MyQ fitness app. So as soon as you get started as a customer, you'll get access to this app, and essentially it's going to give you all of your meal plans. It's going to give you nutritional support. You'll get a virtual trainer, and then they'll set up a schedule for you. They'll be texting you every day, reminding you, holding you accountable. So you'll get the daily workout guides there. And this is such an incredible tool to have as an ambassador and that you can utilize on a day-to-day, but your customers also get this too when they're on subscription. So aside from getting incredible products, they're also getting incredible support and accountability. And we actually personally even have a Facebook group that we have additional information to provide for our customers here as well. So having all of these tools in your business will help you to just grow a lot more and, just even personally be able to have better results with the products too. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and listen to Jade, and she's going to continue with the rest of the PowerPoint.
Hey, you guys, how are you? I am so excited to just chat. We're going to go over the business. We're going to switch gears just a little bit. I'm very, very passionate about this business and about our industry. I know like you guys don't really care, right? To like know me or like my story like at all, but I think it's really I think it's important. I think it's important to hear other people's journeys because it really just shows us what's possible. Other people's stories is what inspired me to believe that if they could do it, I could do it too. For me growing up, like I grew up so broke. Like, is anybody a single mom? So my mom was a single mom, and she had me very young too. She was only 18. And I just don't think the world is set up for like young single moms to survive, let alone, I don't know, like a lot of other people as well, obviously. And things were hard for us. If it wasn't for my grandparents, I don't know what we would have done. because they really helped us pay bills. They bought us food. I went without the normal things that I feel like most people had. We did not have a home phone. We did not have TV. We had literally an empty fridge. I used to skip meals at school. I didn't eat lunch because we just couldn't afford it. And I just did what I had to do. And so just knowing how bad I struggled growing up, I wanted to do everything in my power to just be extremely like as independent as possible. So I didn't have to rely on anybody else. No one had to rely on me. And I wanted to be a hairstylist. Like that was something that I was really, really excited about probably my whole entire life. I loved the creativity. I loved like helping someone else feel and look the way that they want to look, like the confidence that that brings. And so when I was 18, I met my boyfriend, who's actually now my husband. We moved in together just after a few weeks of knowing each other, and like, thank God, because it worked out. And we moved in together and I started going to cosmetology school. I worked my butt off. I graduated school, got into a salon the next day. It was actually my birthday when I graduated, which was really special. Got into the salon the next day, worked my butt off and became a salon manager. And I felt like for the first time, probably in my whole entire life, like I'm making it. I was living paycheck to paycheck for the very, very first time in my whole entire life. And that was cool. And I thought that that was like the pinnacle of my life, but I had no idea what was going to happen because my husband and we got engaged and we got married pretty quick. And immediately right after we got married, I got pregnant, and that was not a part of my plan. Like I was raised by a single mom who worked her butt off, who was never around. I never dreamt about kids. I wanted to be independent. I wanted to do my own thing. Right. And so I had no idea that I was created to be a mom. Oh my gosh. Like I love being a mom and I never wanted to be one, which is so funny. And so my whole life changed when I had my son and they put him on my chest and my heart broke into like a million pieces. I did the creepy mom thing where I'm just like overwhelmingly staring at my kid. Like, oh my God, it's so intense. Right. And literally all the dreams and all the things that I ever wanted to do just didn't matter anymore. And I found myself while I was pregnant, my husband lost his job, like almost right away after I got pregnant. We moved twice before my son was even born. And then we moved 3 months later after he was born, the week of Christmas, because we couldn't afford the water bill at the place that we had just lived at. So like literally as soon as I got pregnant, my whole entire world got flipped upside down. We lost our insurance. We had no money. It was insane. And I pretty much got to this point. It was my son's first birthday where I spent the first year of his life feeling sorry for myself, trying to coupon. I was like, I'm a professional broke person, right? Like I grew up broke. I know how to be a professional broke person until I realized when my son turned 1, like there's no quality in life in this. Like if I don't do something about what's happening right now, I'm going to fight with my husband about money literally for the rest of my life. And my son's going to grow up how I did. He's going to grow up not asking me if he can play sports because he doesn't want to make me feel bad that I can't provide. He's good. Like, do you know what I mean? Like it was just unacceptable. And by the time we started this business, things were so bad for us that I was making homemade laundry soap and washing my clothes in the bathtub. Now that might be like a hot thing on like TikTok, like you see people being like, the wholesome, like, oh, look at me making my own stuff. It wasn't cool when I did it. I didn't do it because it was like a TikTok trend. I did it because we couldn't afford the $30 a week to go to the laundromat. And so this business found me in a Facebook mom group of 300 people complaining about their lives. They were like, oh, like some girl, it was like moms after dark. I don't know what it is in these mom groups, but we get wild, right? And we were in this group and there was a woman who made a post and she was like, oh, like we're so broke and we're struggling. Like, what are you guys doing to save or make money? And 360 comments of people commenting, me too. This is what we're doing. We're broke too. Things are hard. Things suck. And I was like, look at everybody commenting. I'm going to comment too. And I commented the things that I was doing to try to save or make money and then how things were hard for me. And a person messaged me. And I literally, like, if she would not have reached out to me, I would not be here today. And so I don't know, if the person who like invited you here reached out to you first or you reached out to them, like she had no idea that I had just like cried myself to sleep every single night, like freaking out, realizing like, I've got to change things and I've got to change things quick, and she could have prejudged me and she could have, but she didn't. And I'm very, very grateful that she didn't. So let's talk about how we get paid here, right? That's what we want to know. We want to know all about our products. We want to know what they do and how they work. We want to know how to make money, how to get started. We're going to go all over all of that stuff. So just stay tuned. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to open up the, oh no, am I going to hear myself? I'm opening up the chat as well on Facebook. So I want to make sure that I can see. So I was explaining to you guys like how badly I struggled because of this business, because of what this allowed me to do. It allowed me, a very normal person, when I started my business, I was in a town so small, we didn't even have a stop sign. You literally drive through it. Okay. So I was just a nobody, but following the systems in place, I'm not afraid of hard work as long as I get paid for it. Right. So following our systems, following our compensation plan, and like knowing how to make money, it's very, very short, simple, straightforward here, which I love. I think the world is complicated enough. We don't need complicated. I've been able to make an incredible income for my family. I replaced my full-time income in 5 months. I became a millionaire earner in less than 2 years. And over the last 10 years, we've made $4 million, which like, obviously it's cool. It's not like a normal thing, but most importantly, I can buy like the good laundry. So, like to me, it's the little things. It's being able to have heat, like real, like a furnace, not like the electric crappy, heat that if anybody's had that, if it's being able to have a savings account and be able to go on vacations. Like it's just been incredible. So let's just go over this. Now, listen, if you want like a more in-depth breakdown of the comp plan, tag your ambassador, message the ambassador that invited you, tell them that you want to see it. We have like a 10-minute video. It's like 10 minutes on the dot. It'll go break down every single thing. If you understand it and you want to see it, I'm going to kind of just point out specific things that are important to me. And again, just please ask any questions. Okay. So there are several different things that are, to me, stick out hardcore with our comp plan. Okay. So when you look at the top, this is how we get paid for our customers. And when you look at the bottom, this is how we get paid for our team. You can actually, number one, you can decide, you can get paid all the way to the top of our company, of our pay plan, just having customer sales alone. I know that there's a lot of people out there, maybe you tried a business once upon a time and it was like horrible, like total struggle bus, like growing a team, and just knowing that that's an option for you is like a 10 out of 10. So you can promote to the top of the company with customers. You can promote to the top of the company with a team. You can promote both. You can literally be a rank on our customer side. Where did my mouse go? It is gone. Are you gonna, it's like highlighting things, but it's not actually showing up. Oh, there it is. Nope, it's not showing up. That's weird. Okay. So you could be a rank on our customer side and you could be a rank on our team side and get both like two different paychecks. For our customers, first of all, you essentially get paid twice. It's literally crazy. Our compensation plan is aggressive and it's very, very generous. Okay. So first you get commission on your customers. Our percentages that you get paid commission wise is tiered. So the more you sell, the more you make, as it should be. It really, really should be. The next part, box 2, is our set pay. So at every single rank, we have set pay. What most people are familiar with is companies that have average income. So at ranks, so like there'll be like an average income chart. And if you promote to rank 2, you make, on average $400, and then you get your paycheck and you're like, why is my paycheck $100? This is not what I expected. It's because it's based on averages. There's no averages here. If you promote to elite, your paycheck is $750, period. No less, no more, $750. You know exactly what to expect, which is incredible. Box number 3, you guys, is our bonuses. At every single rank, we have bonuses for promotions. You know exactly what they are. They do not go away. They are not just a sometimes thing. They do not change constantly and all the time. They are there and you know exactly what they are, how much they're going to be, and how to get them. Okay. So box number 4 is our team side, how to promote with our team. What I think is so special and so unique about Q is that we get paid on infinity levels. So I was with another company a while ago that I was very, very successful there. And our team had millions in sales every single month, but I only got paid on like paid to help a very small portion of my team. And what sucks is that it's not really set up to help every single person win. That means if you were not in the right place at the right time on my team, I couldn't help you. It literally didn't make sense. I couldn't get paid. And so that's where people start to end up feeling like they're just a number and like they don't matter. But here it's not like that. With Q, every single person matters. You are paid on all of the volume that's on your team forever and ever and ever and ever. And it just basically is set up to where we help the newest person be successful. And there's also promotional bonuses at every single rank. And we're going to talk about box number 6. And this is box 6. It deserves its own page. This is so special to me. When I came into this business, I was I needed $200, and then anything outside of that freaked me out because I just didn't know that, I don't know. I was just scared. Like, what if this went away? What if it didn't work out? What if this doesn't last forever? So I took little bits of my paycheck, little bits of my bonuses, and I started throwing them at my savings and at my debt. After about 6 months, I paid off $30,000 worth of debt because my thought process was, if this goes away, like tomorrow, I want to make sure that I made next month basically easier, that I was like lowering our bills for us, but I did not know what I was doing. Here at Q, without even making a dime, you get access to a financial coach, okay? They will help you look at all of your bills, help you eliminate debt, come up with an emergency fund, set up like a savings plan, help you with taxes, create your investments. We have people who are creating a savings account for the first time ever, having a retirement for the first time ever. And the cool thing is the box 6, when you reach our rank elite and up, you can earn bonuses every single month that go towards a debt, savings, or an investment of your choice every single month. So as a gold, I get $400 every single month to go towards my bills, which is literally incredible to chip away at debt, which I think is so cool. Because for a company that says that they're going to help you make money, to back that up with something like this to change your life, right? To really make an impact. It just says a lot to me. So let's talk about this. On the business side of things, like Saray was talking about our products. Saray was talking about, all the different scientific stuff that goes behind everything, but also from a business perspective, we retain our customers. The company is set up to retain the customers for you. That means that it's not just about you begging your aunt to buy a bracelet for you every single month, that we have products that are consumable. So people are going to use them. They're going to feel so incredible. You're going to want to repurchase them. Trust me. Once you use our products, you will never go back. They are so amazing. I'm so passionate about them. So our customers get rewards. They get points. They get their own customer support. We can't even call them. They get their own back office. So they're going to be able to manage their own account. They get wholesale pricing. So they're going to be able to get our discount. And we have a 30-day money back guarantee, which I honestly think speaks for itself. And so it really allows our customers to feel safe. Okay. Now let's talk about how much it is to get started. This is my favorite thing to talk about, which is funny because I think there's a lot of people that are nervous to talk about this. To me, no, this is my favorite thing. This is how simple it is to get started. Most people are familiar with companies that have set business kits. Have you guys ever been with like another company, or you kind of like checked one out and it was like, you get this pack or this pack, and it comes with these products. And if you don't want them, too bad, so sad. This is what you get. Well, we don't have that here. Okay. So the first thing that you're going to do, you get to pick your products that you're going to get with your starter pack, basically the start of your business, a la carte. So we're going to pick up products that are important to you, which is amazing, because if it's important to you, you're going to be excited. And if you're excited, that's going to be what sells. We want you to genuinely love what it is that you're using and have it actually be impactful for your life. So we want to get 100 PV worth of products. That's going to be about $130 or so. It just honestly depends on whatever it is that you want to get, however much, whatever you want to get. And then it's just $39 to register as an ambassador, $39. That comes with our back office. There's no back office or website monthly fees, none of that. You get your financial coach. You're going to get free access to the MyQFit app, which is really incredible. And you do have the option to upgrade to premium, which is instead of $39, it's $99. The only difference is that you're going to get free shipping. It's like Amazon Prime. Like you get free shipping on all of any personal subscription orders for yourself. And so that is upgradable too at other points. So some people start with the 39 and get their products, and then they end up, they're like, okay, I want to keep ordering and I need to upgrade to the 99 immediately. That's what I did. So here at Q, you guys, we have simple systems that work. Onboarding and training like you have never seen. I've been in this industry for almost 10 years and I have never seen the caliber of training and support that we have here. We have the fastest growing team in our whole entire company, plug and play systems. And it's very much earn while you learn. I did an onboarding session with a brand new ambassador today. And she literally was like, I haven't even gotten my products in the mail yet. And you are already helping me launch my business. You're helping me talk to people. We're setting up like a ribbon cutting for her. It's just special. And it just shows that the culture here is different. What we're doing here is incredible. It's serious. It's special. And you get to be a part of growth. It's just like nothing that I've seen. We have a 50-50 partnership with corporate, meaning you guys, they train us. I went to Jake Spencer. You guys saw him earlier. He's the president of our company. He paid for and invited me to come to his lodge, his family lodge in the mountains of Utah with a bunch of other leaders and personally trained us. Like I said, I've been in this industry for 10 years and I have never had the training and the support that I've had like I've had here at Q. Okay. So the choice is completely up to you. I want you to kind of think, okay, so what do I feel like I want to do right now? Do I want to just be a customer? That's amazing because I freaking love our products so much. I would want to be a customer too. And I am one. Do you want to be a customer? Get with the ambassador who invited you and say, let's hook me up with products. I want to figure out what products are going to be best for me. Or do you want to become a business partner? If you're going to use the products anyways, it's going to be $39 more to just become an ambassador. And I say, just go for it because you don't know what you don't know. And I don't want you to miss an opportunity just because you're scared or you're nervous or you're afraid from any past experiences. I can't explain to you how many people I've seen come into this business and absolutely killed it that have tried other things once upon a time. And it is just so unbelievably special. So I want to thank you guys so much for your time. If you have questions, please put it in. I have it open right now, so I'm able to see. Put it in the chat. You can tag me, Saray, and I will love to answer any questions for you. Tag your ambassador, message them if you want to privately message me, and I'll be able to see who invited you into the group as well. Okay. I hope you guys have an absolutely incredible night. We appreciate you so much, Saray. You're amazing. And we'll talk to you guys later.